Welcome, Mystery Handicap. I got a good one here. It's the Grade 1 Diana Stakes. It's a competitive field. You can use most of these horses on your tickets. Before I take a look at the field, I want to welcome new subscribers to my channel. Once again, picked up some new subscribers last weekend. I want to welcome to the channel. I want to thank you for subscribing. Let's take a look at race number 10, Saratoga on Saturday. It's a 1.8 miles. It's on turf. It's a purse of $500,000. It's the Grade 1 Diana Stakes. Look at the one horse, Moira, at 5-1. Horse was purchased last year at an auction for $3 million. She won the Queen's Plate back in 2022. She dominated that race, winning by 7. Last year, won the Grade 2 Canadian by 6 1/4. Out of 6 races last year, she was in the money all 6 times with a win, 3 seconds and 2/3. She's coming off a more than 8-month layoff. I wish she could get a race in before this one. She's a solid horse. You're getting 5-1 on the one horse, Moira. 8-1 is Copus, trained by Chad Brown. Chad Brown, well, he's won this race 8 times. He has 5 horses in this field. You're going to stretch out for the first time. She's going to stretch out to 1.8 miles. She has 4 wins in England. Her U.S. debut a couple races back. Finished second by a neck at Churchill. That was off a layoff. Not bad at all. Next time out, she didn't do so well. She finished in 6th, behind by 2. Frankie Dettori returns. Getting 8-1 on the 2 horse. 10-1 is Mission of Joy, written by John Velasquez. She's put together some nice wins. Won the Grade 3 Regret last year. Oh, well, that was her last win. But she's been competitive in other races, especially last time out in Just a Game. Finishing 3rd, only behind by half at 13-1. Getting 10-1 on the 3 horse, Mission of Joy. Take a look at Didia, 7-2. She's a Grade 1 winner. Won the Grade 1 New York last time out, and she was very impressive in that race. She got 9-1 on Didia in that race. Winning at this racetrack. Well, this distance, she likes this distance. She's a perfect 2 for 2. She races back. She won the Pegasus World Cup, Philly and Mad Turf Invitational, winning that race by a neck. She's a talented horse. You're getting 7-2 on the 4 horse Didia. I will use Didia on my tickets. Take a look at Gina Romantica, trained by Chad Brown, 8-1. She's a multiple Grade 1 winner. Couple races back, off a layoff after finishing 4th in the Breeders' Cup Mile. By the way, she took on the boys in that race and only lost by 1 length. A couple races back in Jenny Wiley. She finished 7th. That was off a layoff. I'm not going to hold that against her next time out. Just a Game, she was 5th. Only behind by a length and 3/4, but she was 5th in that race. Let's see if she improves in this one. Getting 8-1 on the 5 horse, Gina Romantica. 4-1 is White Beam, also trained by Chad Brown. She should be forward in this race. No, she won the Diana Stakes last year. Couple races back off a layoff. She finished 2nd by a neck. Next time out in Just a Game. She finished 2nd in that race as well. Flavian Pratt returns. She's got a solid record out of 13 races. She's been in the money 10 times out of 13 races. Getting 4-1 on the 6 horse White Beam. I will use White Beam on my tickets. 15-1 is Fluffy Socks, also trained by Chad Brown. She competed in this race last year, but she finished 5th. Last time out, Gallarette at Pimlico. She won that race by 7 3/4. That was a first win since May of 2023. She is 0 for 5 at the track, but she does have 3 second-place finishes. Getting 15 to 1 on the 7 horse. Fluffy Socks. 12 to 1 is Nisi Marie. Out of 11 races, she's got 5 wins in 3 seconds. She's got a solid record on turf. Out of 8 races, 4 wins in 3 seconds. She broke her maiden in a maiden claiming $25,000 race on dirt. Then they switched to the turf. She won by a length and a half. Just a few races after racing that maiden claiming $25,000 race, she became a stakes winner, winning by 2 1/4 parks. She finished second in Grade 3 at Aqueduct. A couple races back, she became a Grade 3 winner, winning at Aqueduct. And last time out, finished second in Grade 1 New York, 25 to 1 behind Didia, just a length and a half. Not so bad for a horse that was racing in a maiden claiming $25,000 race just last year. She's got increasing speed figures. Getting 12 to 1 on 8 horse Nisi Marie. I will use Nisi Marie at 12 to 1 on my tickets. Take a look at the 9 at 20 to 1. Evie Jets. She's put together a few decent wins, and you know what? She's got a couple wins at this racetrack. She's 0 for 2 this year, but she ran well in the Just the Game, finishing 4th, only behind by 3/4. Getting 20 to 1 on her. She was 26 to 1 in the Just the Game. She's interesting at that. The odds of 20 to 1 should most likely be higher than that when the gates open. Nine to 2 is the 10 horse Chile Flag, also trained by Chad Brown, ridden by Irad Ortiz. 2 races at this track. She has a win, second. Look at her form. She's won 3 in a row. Last time out, she beat half of this field. Getting 9 to 2 on the 10 horse Chile Flag. You know what? I think when the gates open, I don't think she's going to be 9 to 2. I think she's going to be less than that. I will use Chile Flag on my tickets. Let's see if she can win at the distance of 1 mile and 1/8. She finished second by a nose first time she tried this distance, and that was against Optional Claiming Company. Now, Venti Valentine, well, she's main track only. So, well, these are the horses I'm using on my tickets. I'm using Chile Flag, Didia, White Beam, and Nisi Marie. This is a competitive field. This is a solid field. And it's hard not to pick a Chad Brown horse to win. Horse I'm going to pick to win, I'm going against Chad Brown. I'm going to go with Didia at 7 to 2. This should be a good one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. Good luck.